That's a bad news.
Our time is running out. We made too many mistakes.
Home Secretary?
Baldwin, is it?
Yes, that's right. This is Baldwin.
This is Lieutenant Hart. I believe that you were leading the light among the order of the agents of Delta 7. Am I right?
Lieutenant Hart? Where do I know that name?
Never mind that. Do you remember Agent Jackson, Baldwin?
Of course I remember Jackson. One of our finest agents. We lost him in Russia, must be 2005. Under my command.
Well, that is where you are mistaken, Baldwin.
Good evening, Baldwin.
Jackson, you're alive.
Yes, Baldwin. Surprised to see me?
I thought you were dead.
As did many. Though clearly, I'm not.
So where the hell have you been?
Well, seeing as you've asked so politely, I've been busy.
Doing what exactly?
That's not important. But yes, it was to do with Russia. Seems you sent me there for a reason, Baldwin.
You know why I sent you.
To become part of a new alliance? To have associated with agents bigger and better than both of us? To have killed numerous amounts of agents? Or was it to better myself and return to take your place?
What are you talking about?
Baldwin, I'm not here to reunite with you.
So then, you're here to kill me.
I have been running all my life. Now, the time has come for it to stop. I have not the emotion of pain or hurt anymore, for the things I went through in Russia had dissolved them. And herein a new era of my life has begun. It is time. I am Lieutenant Hunter Jackson, and this shall be the beginning of a new journey.
News. Some very important news.
Well, speak quickly. There are a lot of things I have to do.
I've just today been informed by a head colleague from the CIA that an ex-agent was kidnapped last night by a very powerful organization.
Why should that matter to me?
Because the agent goes by the name of Hibbs, and it says that you and some other agents are within her profile.
It can't be the Hibbs you're thinking of.
It's true, Lieutenant. I can prove it.
Then tell me.
We found her badge earlier on this morning when investigators went to her home. We don't know her current whereabouts or who the abductor could be.
How is this possible? Everyone had secret identities. How could they find an ex-member?
I don't know. But I do know that this girl was one of the girls who had tattoos embedded on her forearm.
The warhead codes.
Yeah. The abductor intends to... Well, I don't know what he's going to do with them, but it won't be for something good.
Then it's clear what we must do.
Muster a group of agents?
Yes. Do what you can, Agent Murray. I know of Baldwin's old alliance. We must bring them all back. Go.
Are you talking about Delta 7?
Yes. Is there anything wrong?
It's just that after that catastrophe 5 years ago, nobody knows where the agents are. The only known survivors were Agent Farmer, Churchill, and Shilson. And Churchill is said to have retired.
Then we have only 2 agents. I will bring in another.
Right.
That's not all. We can't do this without him.
Him? You mean Lieutenant Jackson?
I can give you the coordinates to his whereabouts. Together, he and I will reinstate Delta 7.
So can someone tell me why you're here and why we've been summoned back?
Is it a problem?
No, I
Good,
just...
then shut up and listen.
I think I'll do the talking. Being a bitch will get us nowhere. Right. No Agent Shilson, Agent Farmer, is it? Now, it is my belief that both you 2 agents have been offered to reprise your roles as the agents you once were. Am I right? And also you were sent a letter about all of this. Am I right?
All that the letter said was that an ex-CIA agent had been kidnapped. The letter told us no more than that.
Right, well, I'm afraid that we don't know any more than that. Lieutenant Hartnell. All we know is that our task is to chase down the, for the time being, unknown abductor.
And if we decline?
I don't think you want to go down that road.
Really? And who are you?
Agent Murray, good friend and employee of Lieutenant Hart and Lieutenant Jackson.
What took you so long? I'm sorry, I've got to save it.
And who might you be?
Agent Carter.
One of yours, is she?
Is that a problem?
I'm wasting my time talking to you when you're like this, aren't I? Yeah, I thought so. Just to update you.
It's okay, I already know.
Oh, okay. No need to explain them. I guess you're already part of the new alliance. Good. No need to explain it. Now, Agent Farmer, Agent Shilson, what is your decision?
We're in.
So be it. We'll be Delta 7 reinstated.
What do you mean, what's new? You know why we're here. You know what we want.
Sorry.
I'll get straight to it. I want Jackson. I need those last remaining codes. I do not get them. Then I will kill the girl.
So how do we find him, boss?
Oh, we do not find him, boy. He shall come to us. If he really cares about Agent Hibbs, he'll come and get her.
How do we know if he's even got word of her abduction, boss?
Oh, I'm sure he has. He's one of the highest agents out there. And he's always the first to find out about crucial felonies. This is Lorenzo.
Lorenzo, I have the coordinates of where you can find the headquarters of which Jackson is leading. However, as you're not going to go to him, you won't be needing them, will you?
I need as much information on his whereabouts so I can study his movements, but a contact number should be just fine. Right, the plan is simple. I'm about to receive a contact number, and once I do, we shall make for the forest.
But why the forest, sir?
That is where we shall lead our abduction, and it's out of sight. Enough questions. Lorenzo speaking.
I have the number. I'll forward it to you as soon as possible. For now, you must carry on with the abduction. I want Hibbs held hostage until that prick Jackson is on his knees begging for mercy. You must not fail me, Lorenzo. Don't let revenge get the better of you, and don't make me come out there. Get it done.
We shall go to the headquarters, and on the way I shall make the phone call, and once I have banded words, as I stated, we shall make for the forest. Let's go!
Jackson?
Alright.
What are you doing here so late?
I can ask you the same question.
I just come to get some paperwork. Are you okay?
Yes.
Hello?
Who is this?
Who I am is none of your business. Who's speaking?
Are you an acquaintance of Agent H. Jackson?
Lieutenant Jackson, yeah.
Who is it?
This is merely a message for him. Jackson, if you're listening to this, then you are about to face the most dire consequence of your lifetime. Do you remember me, Jackson? Do you remember me? Agent Hibbs was far too simple for me to find. I know everything. I need those codes, Jackson. You know why I need them. And I will get them from you. Or Agent Hibbs' life will no longer be in my peril.
Tell me where she is, or I swear I'll end you.
Oh, she's here with me. Here. Listen.
Jackson, help me, please!
Don't worry, Hibbs, she's gonna be fine.
As for our whereabouts, that's for you to find out. Journey to the woodlands on the outskirts of the village, and you can find us from there and face not just the end of your agency and your supremacy, but the end of your life. You have 2 weeks.
Who is that?
An old foe.
But who is he? Who he is none of your concern. It's Agent Hibbs who we need to worry about. I won't let her be held prisoner.
Well, what are we going to do?
We'll figure it out tomorrow.
You look like you need a drink.
Yeah.
I've got a bottle of whiskey in my house that needs drinking.
All right, I'll be there. So, this is your place?
Yeah. It's nothing special. I'm not made of money.
No, I wouldn't expect you to be. But don't you have, like, any source of security?
Just your average household alarms.
That's fair enough. It's nice though, I like it. It's out of the way. It's nice.
So this case we're working on?
Yes.
I assume there's going to be consequences.
Most definitely. Though we're not, well, I'm not quite sure what that's going to be yet, but when we come to it, I really don't know, if I'm honest. But there's never been a consequence I've had to face when me and my team haven't defeated it. And if I'm honest, we will get through this.
I can tell we're going to do it. You're better than Baldwin. He was hard to get along with.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but every time we go to Delta 7 headquarters, I feel like the rest of the team don't enjoy my presence very much.
They're afraid.
Afraid?
Yeah, they're afraid. In this business you don't tend to make many friends, so I'm glad you've come along.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to say that, because the world of agency is pretty hard to come by. Most agents are lonely, you know.
I think people are just afraid to show their true identities.
Yeah, whatever happens though, Farmer, for agents, lieutenants and generals, secrecy is their province.
Cheers.
Cheers.
The big bad wolf. 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 The big bad wolf.
Do you know if Jackson and Farmer's whereabouts?
They should already be here.
Well, I gave Farmer a ring earlier and there was no answer.
I'm sure they're fine. They'll be here soon. They're not here.
They probably just overslept. They will be here.
Morning.
Hey.
So what do we do for the time being?
Well, Jackson's the one with all the information, so we'll wait.
They're already here. Plus I've got 3 missed calls from Shilson. Bollocks.
Morning, team. Sorry for our late arrival.
Why are you both so late?
I'm afraid that's my fault. Me and Jackson had a bit to drink last night and, well, the tiredness has caught up.
Well, next time maybe you should drink a little less.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop laughing.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a little hard to drink less when you're already drunk, but you wouldn't know that, would you? Because you've never had a drink in your life.
I drink on occasions, actually.
Oh, do you?
Enough! Will you two stop this?
You alright, Shilson? Is something bothering you?
Yeah, just tired.
Likewise.
Right. Well, you're the one with the plan.
Well, I think the first thing we need to do is get some more weapons. Do we even have any others than these?
No, we don't. But I know someone who can help us with that.
Who?
An ex-agent of the old Delta 7.
I see. Is that Churchill?
Yes. How do you know?
You seem to know a lot about this Caritas, don't you?
Well, when working in your own office, you have all the time in the world to research agents and the cases they're working on.
Isn't that confidential?
I was one of the people that made the agent profiles confidential.
Makes sense, then.
Anyway, it's Churchill, lad. Bring him to me.
It's easier if we go to get him. That way we can make a visit on the way.
That's probably right. You can follow me. I'll lead the way.
Right. Well, we'll stay here. We have some time to kill.
I'll go make sure this building's under surveillance while we're away.
I'll come with you. Thanks, guys.
Why should I be out here?
Because I need you to help me find something.
What? Why me?
You look like someone I can trust.
What are we doing in here?
I need you to help me find a key.
What for?
Just find the key!
Here. What's wrong?
Forgive me.
Shelson and Farmer are waiting in the car.
Let's move.
Where is she? She said she would meet me here.
What's the problem, boss?
You and your incessant eavesdropping will get you in a bad situation very quickly if it does not stop.
I didn't know if you were addressing me or not. You need to calm down.
Are you ordering me?
No, boss.
Boss. You! Keep hold of her! Let's go!
Get off me! Lorenzo, why are you doing this?
You know exactly why I am doing this. You three. Start a fire. Do something useful.
For the codes. All this for the damn codes.
These codes mean more to me than your life. And once I have the last ones, it'll be your end. And Jackson's.
You won't get away with this. He's better than you. You won't get far.
I could end you right now! Every word that comes out of your mouth means nothing to me! To be quite honest, I'm sick of listening to the sound of your voice.
You think you've won, but you haven't.
Enough! I'm sick of listening to you. You three! Take her away. Have fun. Come on!
Lorenzo, you're making a big mistake, you stupid bastard!
we are at the location, sir. Just to inform you.
Good. You better make sure everything goes as planned, Lorenzo.
Oh, don't you worry about that, sir. I've got it all under control.
Good to know. You better hope it stays that way.
Who are you? Why are you in my house?
Take it easy. Please put the gun down. Let her go. But we don't mean any harm. Let her go! Now! From where is your patience? Tell him to let her go. Look, we don't mean any harm. Please just let her go, and I'll tell you why we're here. Very well. Now tell me, why are you here? Look, before we even begin, could you at least have the decency to drop your weapon?
Only if you promise to do the same. I'm going to go ahead and take a guess why you're here. My brother, Churchill, ex-agent.
Yeah. Where is he?
Are you friends of his?
We are, yes.
Well, don't despair. When I tell you he's dead.
Dead.
How did he die, may I ask?
He was found 3 weeks ago on the doorstep. Gunshot wound to his leg. Wound was in no way fatal. Cause of death unknown. We would assume he was drugged by someone or something.
That's terrible.
If that's all you've come for, I'm sorry you have to leave on such a note of despair.
It's not your fault. It's probably time you left anyway.
What gave you the right to be in my house anyway?
We're on a mission.
What kind of mission?
Now, if I told you that, wouldn't be a very good undercover agent, would I, sir? That's confidential. And if you don't mind, I think we'll be leaving now.
No!
Excuse me?
I know what it is you're doing. You won't win. They're stronger than you.
Might I ask how you know this?
Let's just say I never got on very well with my brother. I was a loyal comrade of Stephen Drain, whose twin brother died a few years ago. Ever since he's sought a vengeance for him. And if you think I feel anything much for my brother's death, you're very wrong.
So what are you going to do? Keep us all here? Kill us one by one?
I've got no issue with Delta 7. Just you. I think we need to have a little chat.
Delta, go and wait for me outside.
What?
You heard what I said. Go.
What's your game, Jackson?
I have no game. How is it you know who I am?
That's not important. What I want to know is how you managed to escape Russia without a fracture or a wound. Go on, how?
Look, what happened to Russia is none of your business. It's in the past.
What if I make it my business?
Go ahead, you won't get far.
Oh, really? And why would that be?
Look, what happened in Russia, I can't afford to have anyone talking about that.
And you really think that's not going to happen?
Tell me, how much do you miss your brother?
I'd rather live in hell.
Much granted. Whilst I live, the tale of the past will not be uttered in my presence.
Is there something on your mind?
No. No, it's nothing.
You don't have to cut us off, you know. We're on your team, we're here to help. If there's something bothering you, it's our job to help you.
I know, but this is different.
Why is it different?
It's my past. It's haunting me.
What happened?
If only I could tell you, Caritas. But there are some things in an agent's life you just can't tell them.
I'm scared.
Why?
Oh, this is the first case I've ever done, but for me it feels like it's going to be the last.
That's just morbid thinking. I mean, though I can completely understand where you're coming from. I was just like you on my first case.
Do you think we'll make it?
You mean catch the abductor? Yeah, I do. On every mission I've ever been on, I've never not completed one. But times were hard. They were very hard back then, but things change. You're not a fool to be scared, Caritas.
That means a lot, Jackson. When this case is finished, I don't want a past that will haunt me.
Well, you'd be the lucky one.
I know.
I'll do all my power to protect you. All of you.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Nothing really.
It's a lovely afternoon.
Quite.
Let's say we hit the town, go out for a drink.
Not now, Farmer, but I'll hold you to that.
Leave it, guys. It's not worth it. He's the boss. Sure, he knows what to do.
Evening, Hibbs.
Get away from me.
You still think I'm going to fail?
Yes.
In other words, you're on Jackson's side.
So what if I am? What more could you possibly do?
Shivers! Bring me your cigarette. Thank you.
You can't be serious.
Shh. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention now, do we?
I hope I'm not interrupting.
As a matter of fact, you are. Would you mind going back?
Quite right here, actually.
That's an order.
That's an order I'm not willing to follow. You're gonna burn her, aren't you?
So what if I do?
She's human. Just like you. And I won't be responsible for what happens if you do.
Go! Now, I'm going to ask you one more time. Whose side are you on?
You're going to burn me, aren't you?
If you don't answer my question, perhaps.
What happens if it isn't the answer you're looking for?
You'll see. Now, I'm going to ask you one more time. Whose side are you on?
I know what you want me to say.
What say you?
Go to hell.
How are you finding it? Delta 7, I mean.
It's a bit more exhausting than I thought it would be, but I'm learning a lot. It's better than my old job, sat in an office all day. I'd much rather be here on an undercover alliance.
I know what you mean. It's only because of Hart that I got this job. When I came over from the USA, she vowed to take me under her belt, and I became part of this administration.
How are you holding up?
I'm okay. And since Agent Johnson and Lovell's death, it's just been hard. They were great friends.
It's all just a part of life. We have to deal with it. We just have to make the most of the time we have. Sorry to interrupt, but I can hear something.
I'll go have a look.
No, I'll go look.
No, you stay here with the others. Hello? Jackson! Jackson, it's me! It's Carita!
Carita. I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else.
You're bleeding! Why are you bleeding?
I fell.
When? That doesn't look like it just happened.
When it was still daylight.
So how are you?
I guess I'm alright. A little intense, but fine. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm alive though. I feel I should be dead.
Why'd you say that?
Did you ever hear about Parkway Boarding School?
No, I didn't.
Well, the leader of an organisation blitzed the school. And 2 of our agents.
Who would authorise such a disaster?
She was a corrupt woman. We interrogated her, but she somehow got away. We don't know whether she's dead or alive. And as for Agent Johnson or Lovell...
I'm sure their deaths wouldn't have been in vain. You already carry the weight of this mission. Don't carry the weight of the dead.
Thank you.
Many a time I've had a part in this tale. It only gets worse.
So, you want to leave, is that it?
I must. It's time, Stefan. I've been here far too long. I can't do this anymore.
You're weak. That's what it is.
No, you're wrong, Stefan. I need to get back to my family.
You haven't got any family. Not anymore. You agreed to leave them when you came here.
I never agreed. I was forced. There's a big difference.
There's not a difference.
Yes, there is a difference.
There isn't a difference, Jackson. Either way, you left your family whether you chose to or not. This is where you belong now. This is where you live.
Not anymore.
Excuse me?
I was sent here for a mission, Stefan. Not for life. All of this needs to end now.
You can't leave without my permission, mate.
I'm not your mate, Stefan.
So, you want to be enemies now, do you?
I think you're taking this just a bit too far, don't you think?
I'm taking it as far as it needs to go. This is not it.
No, this is it. All of this shit ends now.
I call the shots, you piece of shit! You go when I tell you to go.
We'll see about that.
If you leave now, if our paths cross in the future, you're dead, and I'll make sure it's by my hand.
We'll see about that.
Jackson, might I ask you something?
Of course.
Did you ever know an agent called Arthur Baldwin?
Arthur Baldwin? Yeah. A lot's changed since he last knew me. We haven't seen each other for ages.
Do you know of his whereabouts and what's happened to him?
Jackson?
I haven't followed this from. I haven't seen the man for ages.
not sleep?
My mind is restless. Malice is in the air. For me, sleep is not essential.
And staring into the abyss is?
Why have you come out here?
I just wanted some air. I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd go for a wander, but seeing as you're here...
Don't let me stop you, Murray.
Oh, no, it's not important. I was just trying to kill some time.
I see. I don't believe we've really bonded yet, have we, Murray? As friends, I mean.
I feel a bond, but it's different to the ones I have with the others. I mean, you're my leader, and I'm your agent.
It's understandable. Though, a bond for friendship is open if you want it.
It's true. Well, I guess I should make a point to talk more often then. You seem interesting.
You think so?
Well, you certainly seem so. So what's the purpose of you staying out here all night?
Forever vigilant, Murray.
And what does that accomplish?
I don't know. I mean, I hope to have an answer to that one day.
You don't have any answers?
No, I mean, I don't feel like I should. I mean, I believe that if you're vigilant, you remain vigilant for all time. I've always had the mind for it, ever since I began with all this agent stuff.
See, this is why you're interesting. There seems to be a lot more to you than meets the eye. It's almost as if you have forbidden secrets.
Forbidden secrets? Well, I can convey that in my past, there have been regrettable events, some that I fear to speak of.
Another time, maybe?
Yeah. Another time.
Do you think we'll catch him?
Yes.
Is there any hope left?
There is always hope. No matter how hard life becomes, and the challenges we face, there is always hope.
Your words give me hope.
Really?
You're a born leader, Jackson.
You think so?
I know so.
You know why I choose to sit out here through the night? I like to listen to my thoughts. During the night is where I feel I can build upon them, gain inspiration, be myself. This is my time. When I feel free, cut off from the world. It gives me a chance to remember who I really am.
I can relate to that.
See, we're bonding already.
Going somewhere?
I don't want to see any more people die.
No one does.
That's why I have to leave.
You don't realise how much you're needed.
I've played the game for too long. I have to leave.
I understand, but we need you here.
Things have changed. I don't want to do this anymore.
Are you scared?
I don't know.
I'm scared too. We all are.
I don't want to see anyone else get hurt.
Then fight for them. Protect them. The last thing you want to do is live with regret. By the way, where's Jackson? Haven't seen him all day.
Last I heard, he was talking to Murray. Haven't seen him since. Strange, really, because this is the last day we can do this, and he's gone missing.
All right, calm down, Shilson.
What was that for?
Where the hell have you been?
I just went for a walk.
Oh, just went for a walk? You don't know who's out there. You could have been killed.
Look, okay, I'm sorry. I just had a lot on my mind, but I'm here now. Everything is fine.
Oh, you're here now. Everything's fine. Don't talk to me.
Someone sounds like they haven't had much sleep.
So this is it then?
What's the plan?
There is no plan. We must rescue Hibbs, and we will do whatever it takes. They won't go down easy, so let's be vigilant. And let's kick some ass.
What?
You seem a little tense, sir.
Do I?
We can do this, sir. They really don't stand a chance.
You think so?
I know so, sir.
Is that supposed to fill me with hope? He isn't here yet. We don't even know if he's going to turn up. You fool!
Do you really think he'll let her die?
He's let people die before. You know nothing!
I'm just trying to help, sir.
Then shut your mouth!
I hope you're ready to die.
I hope you're ready to die too.
Lorenzo! I thought you said we're here for a purpose. You are.
Then what are we waiting for?
Silence. Anybody else have any questions?
Sir, keep firing. If they're near, they'll hear it.
Genius! Get them! Glad to see you made this. Miss this for one.
Jackson, help!
Shut up! No! What's the matter, Jackson? Do you fear for her fate? Much more of a mighty man than you thought I was, wasn't I? When you escaped Russia, I was powerless! Then I rised to my feet, and I met a general far beyond any of you!
You're weak, and you'll always be weak. I don't care what happened in Russia. The tale of the past will not be uttered in my presence!
Because you fear it! You fear your past! You appear fearless, but you're not. You don't want to confront your past because you are afraid of it. Have you told them? Have you told them who you really are?
They know the truth, Lorenzo. You asked me nothing. Farmer, drop your weapon.
Are you insane? We can
Drop
end
your
this
gun.
with one shot.
Drop it!
Drop your gun!
Shall we make this interesting then? No guns.
So be it.
Let's end this.
Wait, you said no gun!
I lied. In such cases, my enemy would withdraw or die.
This really shows you the weak ones, doesn't it?
Shut the fuck up! No!
Shilson.
I wasn't just going to stand there and let you die.
I do not ask for your forgiveness. Do not let the old alliance die.
I thought it was dead.
No, not whilst you're still alive.
The others, they can never know.
No, not by my voice. Just don't let the old alliance die.
I can't leave Delta 7.
My part in this is done. You must carry on.
Need those codes, Jackson.
What codes?
These codes.
What are they for, Jackson?
I think it's best you leave. I'm not going anywhere. Fine.
No, please no.
I'll be fine, just go on without
No,
me.
you won't, you'll die!
I'll be fine, trust me.
Farmer, I'm so sorry. This whole thing is my mess. I dragged you into this.
Jackson, it's fine, just go! Just go!
I think you all should leave.
Well, look who it is. My old friend Jackson. It's been a while.
Well, I knew you'd come one day.
What did you expect?
The day of all days, I didn't expect you here.
You remember what I told you once?
I do. If our paths are crossed in the future, you'll kill me. Go ahead. Am I right in believing that you were the one that set all this up?
It took you long enough to figure it out.
Well, why did you use Lorenzo as your puppet?
Because I can.
Well, you got what you wanted. I'm here now. So do what you set out to do. Kill me. Do me a favour, make it quick. I'm tired of waiting for death.
You arrogant prick. It's all very emotional, really, isn't it?